Now, I'm going to share a story with you today that happened today. A couple of minutes ago. I still feel quite nervous about it because, despite what any assumptions you may have made, if you actually believe anything I've said, despite the fact that it makes perfect sense, I've mentioned once or twice that um, I have limitation. Now, Jordan Peterson has talked about the idea that Superman, without any kind of like kryptonite or anything like that, it's boring. Like, well, something's happening, so he better go and like headbutt a planet and then just save the day in 4 seconds. Now, I am a very weak, like, no, I'm not falling for that. Jesus, like, I'm not weak. I know I'm strong. See, this is the problem here. Like, Satan will make you think. This is what happens, right? The strongest people are made to think that they're weak. You're not. Now, my friend, right, helped me today because when I used to get into situations like this, I'm a bit of a self-righteous prick, me. So I walk down the street, see something that I don't like, I feel like I need to do something about it. But sometimes it's not worth it, and like the side of me that's looking after me and wants to wants me to stay out of trouble, um, because it understands, allowed me to walk away. Now, um, there was a woman walking down the street and was being harassed by these two dudes, and they were asking her where she's from. She was clearly not interested. So I said like, oh, this is not to show off. This is to tell you that you don't always need to like make some sort of stupid decision. So I distracted him and said like, "Can I do your deal here? Like, you want this lighter for a cig?" Like, while she was walking away, uh, next minute I say like, "Fucking like, well, what's going on there? Like, why are you asking her that?" Next minute, you know, getting threatened. Like, there's a big surprise, but you know, sometimes like you just want to be the bigger man and walk away. Now the woman was fine, like she wasn't being bothered anymore and all that. There's a part of me that's not happy about it because I think like, well, if they're doing that, then they need to be stopped, like, because they clearly were. I knew that they were. However, despite how reasonable I was being, like some people just don't fuck it. They're not willing to be reasonable, and I ran into that problem when I used to like actually go out and look for it. This sort of thing, like character development situations, when I was about 20, 20, 21, and I was alone at the time, and like it's not easy, is it, when you're on your own? So I swear to God, if somebody tells me that I need mental help, like who's actually doing somebody here? Would you do that, wise guy? I may have walked away, but some people tell me there's something wrong with me. You would just walk past and do nothing. So don't be telling me there's something wrong with me. At least I fucking did something. So I swear to fucking God, I swear to myself, you ought to think about who you're judging. Think about it. because this sort of thing goes on too much.